is Family Matters. You are all welcome. Come and join us to hear and know more about the families. The family is a great part of the whole nation. And we have a very, very wonderful topic this time around. You enjoy it as you come along with us. Family Matters is brought to you by Better Dwellers, the organizers of Understanding the Scriptures. We call it UTS. And also Festival of Worship, which is called FOW. They are also the organizer of the Family Matters, the program we are in. My name is Elizabeth Olumide, shortcut for Lizzie, and I have my co-host here.
Welcome, viewers. My name remains Deji Adeyemi, PDA for short. And today, we still have with us our amazing guest, Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Olumide. Our conversation, including the ones we had behind the cameras, has been amazing. The feedbacks we got from the social media has been very, very intriguing, and the social media platform is buzzing. We need to look into this issue of romance and sex. I mean, statistics has it globally that one of the major causes of divorce is sex. Finance is one of it, but sex is that issue. Why should there be sex? Why should sex be a problem in marriage? That's what we want to look into today. You remember, Pastor, you were telling us last week that you once had someone who was telling you that they've not had sex for quite some time. And it's amazing. We'd like you to shed more light on that. What was the cause, and how can that be addressed?
Well, there are things that we need to be telling ourselves in the church, or telling ourselves as believers. We shy away from some things that we need. People that are not in church, they talk more about this thing than we that we say, oh, let's keep it till marriage. When we get to marriage and you are now waiting, let's start something. You know, a grandma was sharing her experience with me and my wife. She said when he got married in church and everything, he said the first day, on Saturday when they got back from the wedding, she was expecting the brother to start the something.
Okay.
Brother did not start. On Sunday, you know, he saw sister in church on Sunday. I think they came to church for Thanksgiving, and as our friends were already doing again. He said there was no going anywhere. The brother did not say, how now, let's go there. Monday, brother did not do anything.
Wow.
Tuesday, same thing. On Wednesday, that's when our brother now said, I hope you have rested well.
After how many days?
And he said at the end of the day, too, the sister was expecting show. That tonight.
She said it was Indomie.
He said it was an Indomie thing.
Indomie time.
Wonderful.
He said to even remove the something, the trouser, the brother could not remove.
Wow.
And after he just done the Indomie something, so what is he in there?
What
You
have
not
you
done
done? You've not
anything.
even started.
You have not started.
And you are finished.
I think we need to teach our people about sex. Sex is a school we must all go to. Go and learn about sex.
Pastor, sir, before you go on, at what point do we teach sex? Is it in courtship or in marriage?
In courtship. When we're in our courtship, we read books. During counseling. We read books like Tim Lai book,
Act of Marriage.
Here you see some things about sex. Our counselor taught us about sex. And close to our wedding, we've learned so many things about sex.
Okay. So you're already in the know.
We're already in the know. So they prepared our mind.
Okay.
So we know we're going in for real work. It's not just because, hey, if you don't know about it, you won't be able to maximize it.
And is it to be enjoyed or to just fulfill all righteousness? Is it not supposed to be a mommy? I like you to talk about that one.
I think I was speaking earlier somewhere, and I told the ladies, I was speaking to women, I said, we have been trained as African women that sex is supposed to be a duty to our husband. And I was telling them that you should remove that from your mind. It's not supposed to be a duty, because you see it, if it's a duty, you see it as one of the chores that you have to do.
Yeah.
And if this chore that cannot be postponed, that's why you tell your husband, please, I'm tired, can we do it tomorrow? And tomorrow never comes, right? So you must remove your mindset that it is a duty. Sex is to be enjoyed. So you must dream about having sex. Dream about it. Think about it.
Wonderful.
Talk about it.
This is interesting.
While
Yes,
in
you
marriage.
discuss
This
it.
is interesting.
Wow.
You talk about it. You
So
just
you even dream about it.
Yes.
yes.
Wow.
No, as in when I say dream, I'm not saying sleep at night
No,
and dream.
no,
You know the same way you
Fantasize
exactly.
you want to start.
Yes.
Like,
Now
like,
you
no,
plan
like,
it.
like mommy is at home, daddy is coming back from work.
Yeah.
You have planned how it's
Planned
going to
the
be, because
Send some
today,
powerful text message.
oh my
Yes.
God, ready made.
Ready.
You know, preparing your heart for it. And when daddy is coming in, you are ready for him. That this one you will not escape it. Tonight you will not escape it.
You
So
cannot
can we
escape.
just teach us one or two things? Mommy, I like mommy to so that because it's usually mothers or women that are usually at home before men. What will be your preparation?
Okay.
Just give us one or two ideas.
As a woman, because it takes you a longer time to be aroused. Your arousal time is different from your
From your
husband's.
husbands.
Your husband is like, but so you kind of prepare yourself during the day. And how you can prepare yourself during the day is by sending some erotic text message to your husband. No, your baby's waiting for you because we're on here. But you send message that when your husband sees it, he knows. So you are trying to prepare yourself too, and then whatever you need to do, you finish it on time. And then there's some nightwears you should have. There's some lingeries you should have. When you wear it,
Mommy, it's not less sleeping time.
ma.
It's not yet sleeping time.
No,
You
you
want to
can put
wear
it on. You can put it under.
And you use
Okay.
something to cover
it.
You
Alright.
just show
Not
to the
see.
guy that only you
Okay.
are seeing
Amazing.
it now,
Yes.
and you cover back.
Okay, you won't be able to cover it back.
No,
That
when
is
you
what
are-
it means.
You can cover back and say,
Because
welcome,
you are-
sir.
you have
Okay,
lost.
okay.
Yeah.
Prepare your mind, just as we have
Yeah.
said. You prepare for it, and you expect your husband to come in, see you the way you are, and he's smooth. And by the time he comes home, you have done all that. How do you manage it? Man, I say, oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Your mind is prepared. You are ready for him. And you come home and you say, what's all this nonsense?
Okay.
And all that. Well, why do you just manage that at that particular point in time? Yes.
Yeah, well, we do sex education for children, but I think if I'm permitted to call it sex education now, we need to educate ourselves.
Okay.
How have you been relating before that?
Okay, before that time.
There's sometimes I don't need to talk to my husband that I want sex before he knows.
Yeah.
By the time he sees the body language, he sees all the signals are just
the
there.
So it's not new to him.
It's
That's
not
what
new
you are
to
trying
him.
to say.
So, and if you have a husband that behaves that way, you
Okay.
need counseling.
Wow.
One, talk to him first before you go for counseling. Talk to him. This is what I want. Because in marriage, your desire as a woman matters.
Okay.
Like I said, African women are being prepared for their husband to satisfy their husband. But what about your own desires? You want sex.
Okay.
You want to also enjoy it. So what do you want? Communicate that to your husband. And if you have tried, you have done all you could, it's not getting it, please see a sex therapist.
Okay.
There are sex therapists.
Okay.
There
You
are
with your husband.
you with your husband.
Okay.
For you initially, maybe it's you
You
that go
first.
first. Yes.
Okay.
Book a session first, go,
Okay.
and then most times when they talk to you, they might request that you come in with your partner.
With your partner.
Yes, it's
Okay.
also see a sex therapist. It's good. There is no sin in seeing a sex therapist.
All right.
Okay, let me ask, and I'll start with mommy as well, then come back to daddy. So you've said some amazing things here in terms of preparation and the foundation before the man arrives. Is it who should have the bigger urge for sex? Is there somebody in the marriage who should always initiate?
Initiate.
Who
Okay.
should have the first move? Is it the woman? Is it the man? Vis-a-vis our culture, where the woman must always hold herself. Who should, because once the woman starts preparing, then the man, like Lizzie mentioned, things, is that all you are thinking about?
So when it comes to libido, some have high libido, some have low libido. But when the last episode we're talking about prayers, one of the myself and my husband, we didn't have sex before marriage, but one of the prayers we prayed during our courtship is that God will give us the same level of libido.
Sex drive.
No.
Yes, we prayed that prayer. We were not having sex, but we prayed that prayer. So if you now see that there's nobody that should have higher or lower, but so it just happened that some have high, some have low. So when that happens, some things could be responsible. Exposure, understanding, knowledge. And if the part that is not enjoying sex, over the time might have low libido. If you're not enjoying it, if a woman is not enjoying it and the man is coming, can we postpone this thing? And if you can't postpone it, can we just
get it over with?
Get it over with. So you must learn, both of you must learn the act of sex. It's an act that must be learned. The same way we go to school and learn. Please, you can also learn it.
Okay, thank you, Mommy. Thank you for that. It's a wonderful idea. For us, we can teach one another. When somebody is not in the know, you can assist your spouses. You can learn also. When you are being taught, also desire to learn and move on. It's very, very important. We go for a break now. Thank you.
You're welcome back, viewers, to this amazing episode where we are diving into romance and sex in marriage. Very interesting topic, and we are sure that you are getting a lot of information. You're getting knowledge, deliverance, and liberation. Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Olumide has been doing justice to the topic. So my next question, and I'd like to start with Pastor, is that or perhaps I should put it this way, is there a difference between romance, foreplay, and sex?
Yes, sir.
Please, can you give us what is the difference and how do we play? Which one comes before which, and how do they depend on each other?
Romance majorly has to do with you being there for one another and caring for one another, spoiling one another. It has nothing to do with pampering one another.
Okay.
While foreplay is a way to play your partner before the actual sex.
Okay.
You play your partner says, oh, this is how I want it. Foreplay can go as many as 30 minutes, even 1 hour, and you have not penetrated.
Not like, hey, let's do that.
That's old school. Oh no, you are not. So because foreplay prepare one another. Foreplay is the real self, because it shows you able to express yourself to yourself. Okay. And so that foreplay can now take you to reach the climax, the orgasm. Because by the time you are going for the real show, your body is prepared, is fully ready. Your body is ready for the orgasm. And it's always advisable for the man, take your woman to orgasm. Let her first so that she enjoy. But there are people who are good though. They can reach orgasm at the same time. There are a level you go to at times, even in your sexual life, that you reach orgasm at the same time. Now, but first take your wife to the orgasm after you have done a lot of foreplay with her. Let her be ready, because if the woman is not ready, and one of the ways that will make you sure that woman is ready, she's wet. So you're going inside, it will not be pain for her.
Yeah.
People, even you say we enjoy that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we leave this topic, Daddy, I'd like you to come back to romance. What is romance? How does romance help anybody in marriage? You are my wife. Do I still need to give you any romance? What am I romancing? I mean, shouldn't we just enjoy this sex and move on?
Romance is more or less like you are already banking somewhere. So by the time you want to withdraw, you won't have issue.
You have money there already.
You have money there already.
You have your ATM.
You have you want to go and withdraw. You know, a lot of times when you have no bank, you want to go and withdraw. And that's why you look as if they keep your visa, you're having this visa refusal every night. But when you're a woman you have spoiled, a woman that you have cared for, that's romance. A woman you have shown care and love and your presence everywhere, taken out, doing this, anywhere you want it, inside the car, you have it. Inside the kitchen, continue. You don't understand. Inside the garage, continue. Because you have pour water now, you've wet the
So
car.
how, for homes currently now, and Mommy, I'd like you to speak to this. For homes who have not been having romance, what are the things they should do now?
All right.
Mommy.
Well, be deliberate. And the first thing you should do is know your partner's love language. That's very, very important. In romance, it's important. And we have, I think, 5 major types of love language. We have gift, we have attention, quality time, and so on. Speak your partner's love language, not your own love language.
Okay.
My own love language is act of service. His own is attention. So if it's giving me attention, that's not my love language. That's what he wants, but that's not my own.
True.
So you must learn to speak your partner's love language. That's romance.
True.
So when you speak their language, they will easily connect with you. They will easily connect with you.
Very true.
And then go extra mile to just do some little things, little surprise. Surprises and don't cook today, I've brought food, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those surprises.
Little, it might not be much, but those little surprise, that's act of romance.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. So please, on foreplay, sometimes when we talk about foreplay, people think that it's only touching the breast, kissing. Foreplay goes deeper than that. And when you don't know what to do, you might have issues. It might get boring because it's now routine, it's monotonous.
The same thing.
So what
every
can
time.
you do? Shower together.
Okay.
Shower together. Massage each other.
Okay.
Massage each other. Send some erotic text message to each other. Those things, do them together. They are also act of foreplay.
Sometimes you even sit on his leg. You are watching TV, say, oh, this is where I want
Right.
to sit. You carry him, say, what is on? Do we do that in front of the children? Because sometimes you see them and say, mommy,
Not that
It's better you to start doing it in their presence.
okay, so that
They get used to it.
okay.
They get used to
That
it.
sometimes you just show love. You just say, okay,
Yes.
this is where I want to sit.
Yeah.
That's an
Yes,
example.
yes.
And other ways where we can show love and let the children also know
No.
that there are ways you can show romance, or there are ways you can show love.
Love.
You know, and then you know sometimes we don't talk about it. You know, I think we need to really communicate more on romance. You know, foreplay and even sex. And sometimes we also need to watch the mood. Mommy, is there any time, any mood that we can say no? Let's be true.
All right, to my husband.
Yeah, let's
yes,
just
there
be
are
frank.
definitely so many.
Okay.
Right. But one of the things we have learned is that when I'm really, really physically tired,
Okay.
I can say, no, please permit me to sleep. Can we wake up and do this thing? Wake me up.
Okay.
Wake me up. Let me just have my
A
rest.
short nap.
But sometimes when I say wake me up, it doesn't even bother again. When he sleeps. But okay, when you say no, one of the things, say no in such a way that your partner will not be embarrassed and will not feel pain. So when you are saying no, you are giving time. Please, can we do this tomorrow? Or just give me some time to just rest. We can do this. So and you make sure that you don't always fail on your promise. Even when your husband is now not making the move, you initiate because you have given your word.
Okay, so it's not every day that trailer fell on the road, because sometimes that's the reason why our men will say this woman, you did not know that trailer fell on the road, and there was so much odor. I had to do this to escape the odor, and I am tired. Can't you see? Sometimes we don't see. And I think communication can apply to that.
Yes,
Daddy, how can we communicate such? Just briefly.
If two of you have known each other, that you are always there for one another.
Okay.
So the day you say no,
shouldn't
they will know
be.
that it's really no.
Oh.
Because they know that, or your partners know that, you don't come last in this thing.
Okay.
So, but if it's a continuous thing you do, it's good.
Okay, the Bible told us on certain time that we can stay with. Can we
Even with
just-
permission.
Can we just
With
enlighten us
permission.
more on that?
He
During
said,
fasting and prayer,
it said fasting and prayer, but it must be with agreement.
it must be with agreement.
Or if you want to fast and daddy say,
You still
no,
want it, yes.
You still want it.
Because
no
Let-
fasting be that.
Permit me to I mean, and this point is very important because one of our fathers in faith, Bro Billy Akoni and his wife,
yeah,
they organize weekly programs, and in one of their episodes recently, they were addressing this issue to say that even in fasting,
It does not.
Right.
there is
It
nothing that
doesn't.
actually stops
It
that.
does not.
no, that's one of
Even in
the
fasting.
yes, that's one of the I don't want to call it error. Some of the message that have been passed down the line. But when we are fasting, we are denying our body of something. And one of the things that we must know is that fasting is us denying ourselves of something so that we will be in tune with God.
Yes.
And then fasting, you are denying. Sometimes people say, "I'm not going to go on social media."
That's
For a particular
fasting.
time, they are denying themselves so that they can have time with God. So, and if my partner is now saying, please just deny yourself of only food. But you see
leave
this
this one.
this major food, which is sex,
Yeah,
please leave it.
Mommy, is it not like, I want to believe that the woman will have told the husband. That is the way we can, because we have some viewers. I think viewers, you can put in your comments in respect of this. If you want to fast, the Bible tells us that you should inform with consent. If he's not saying consent, how do you do that? Can you either postpone the fasting so that you can satisfy your husband, or either way? Women, we can say, okay, if your God says tomorrow, I will hold on. But it's men usually that cannot really hold on. Okay, daddy said, no, I need it tonight. And you also want to fast. Can you agree?
Okay, so does that, the fact that he's saying that he wants, does
And you
that
still
stop
want
my
to
prayer?
fast that same
Do
day?
you know that fasting is for us to communicate with God?
Okay.
So the fact that I just finished having sex with my husband, does it stop me from praying?
It doesn't
No,
stop.
you
Even-
pray,
Yeah.
but not fasting.
Okay, so maybe we should put it this way,
Okay.
Lizzie. It will be very helpful to also give clarity. Is fasting and sex, can they mix?
They
Yes.
can miss if you want it.
Okay.
It does not
Fasting, prayer, and sex, can they
So,
mix?
but you cannot
Because-
agree with your husband that we are fasting of food and we are
And of
fasting
fasting
of,
of
sex.
Of sex.
Okay.
So,
There
but
must be
if there's no
agreement.
agreement that we are fasting sex, you fast food and you do sex if your partner wants.
If your partner wants it.
Amazing. I believe that is enlightening to somebody
It's just an agreement.
out there.
Okay, there should be consent. The Bible
Yes,
says
consent.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
there should be
consent.
consent to that
Yeah.
fasting. That's why it's the more reason why you do not need to wait until your husband now say, okay, let's do that. You're now telling him you are fasting. Sometimes it gets them angry. You want to fast, you'll have called your husband, or husband text the wife, I'm going to fast tomorrow. So let him not prepare his mind that I'm going home tonight. Ìyàwó mi rogo, that kind of thing. You now get there
You need
and
to
you are
get home and
telling
the wife
him
is
that
saying no.
you want to fast. Yeah? So I think it's advisable that we inform our spouses beforehand so that there won't be any issue. Yeah, consent is good as
And it also goes for those that are also having timetable for sex.
wow.
Yes, some people have Monday is very busy. We will only do it on Tuesday or Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Some people have timetable like that. It kills sex. It kills sexual intimacy in marriage. So the same thing you are saying, that we should seek for each other's consent.
Okay.
On sex too. Sex should be agreed on. Okay, no timetable. We want to have sex. If you are not fasting, if you have not agreed that we are fasting sex, we should be able to have sex anytime we want.
Anytime.
Okay, there is no timetable for
No
sex.
timetable.
Yes,
No
can you hear that? No timetable for sex. Enjoy it as married couples, not as single or intending couples. Thank you for coming, mommy, daddy. Thank you. We love you so much with the love of Christ. Okay, and we pray that your love will keep on going In
Amen.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
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 So viewers, we still expect your views on some of the things. You still need to ask questions or drop it or at Better Dwellers.
Okay, again, I would like to say thank you, Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Olumide. It was amazing, and I'm sure viewers, you have learnt a lot, particularly for those of us who are going through challenges in our marriage. Sex is to be enjoyed, and you have had it today. Prayer and fasting can mix with sex, provided you have agreed, both partners have consented that we are not fasting sex. So please enjoy it and don't make it a duty. Thank you once again for joining us.
Daddy, Mommy, we have a little gift for you.
Okay.
It's from us, from the family of Better Dwellers, and they are the organizer of this program, Family Matters. And looking at it, can you see the beautiful wife you married? Okay, so we say thank you very much.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. God bless you. Better Dwellers. We really appreciate the gift.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much.
Close it.
Now, we thank the viewers for holding on to up to now, and we also say thank you to our guests. They have been wonderful, and this is a love matter which should really be taken serious in our marriages. Thank you for watching, and please remember to drop your view at Better Dwellers. And at Better Dwellers, this program is brought to you by Better Dwellers. Once again, my name is Elizabeth.
Thank you, viewers. My name remains Deji Adeyemi, PDA for short. I'm sure you've been blessed abundantly today from all of what you have learnt. Just for emphasis' sake, we are on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube at Bethel Dwellers. Your comments, your feedbacks will go a long way for us to know how you feel about this topic and the next topic you would like us to go into. This is Family Matters.
Raising
godly homes with great virtues. Bye-bye.